You know, we try to mirror here the sort of the Turner Classic Movies schedule, sort of whatever's playing. They have like a very, well manicured kind of programming sequence schedule, and they're doing angel movies. Wings of Desire is this film that it's one of those like 10 films that I would just like recommend to anyone. It's one of those movies that you should watch before you die. That's kind of like the phraseology everyone uses, but it's very clear. Just hits me in the gut. Well, that's my heart. Gut. You know, it's Bruno Ganz just giving a performance so pathos-driven and emotional and profound. It drives the movie as sort of an avatar of the theme that, of course, like he's going on a 3-act adventure of learning about humanity and becoming a human, spoiler alert. But it's not a spoiler, because that's not what the movie's about. The movie is the tone, and the movie is him illustrating just how close we are, how the veil is just so thin with the divine. But I mean, you think about a role like this. It is Bruno Ganz, but it's also Otto Sander, the two angels, Damiel and Cassiel. Because you think about these roles as angels or whatever, like you're not only like kind of committed to making the world believable, like the rules of the world believable, like that you are an angel and that like the giant wings would not seem silly, because they don't. But you also have to have intense chemistry with everyone you're interacting with. Half the movie is interacting with day players, and it's got to feel like the most important thing while also feeling casual. You have to believably know that they're in love with the world, that they're in love with this post-war Berlin, a place that just feels sullen, and they've got to be the ones to imbue joy on a micro level to every person. And it's the efficacy of their performance and the very simple, not showy kind of directing that Wim Wenders is kind of doing. Both of that together creates a movie that really just emotionally resonates with me. More likely than not, my favorite example of seeing God, seeing divinity, seeing religion, albeit abstracted, on screen. I think it just affects my spirit in that way, and nothing comes close for me. It makes me want to cry certain scenes. There are certain scenes that just like leave me erect. Like if I were to say, the beautiful film, this is the beautiful film. And it's all in German, and except for a few beats here and there, but like I feel like I'm never tripped up by anything. That so much of the movie is silent anyway. But again, the movie lives in the tone. It doesn't matter, the emotions transcend. You know, this is maybe the perfect movie to get someone into non-English language cinema. I love this movie. Wim Wenders, height of the 80s, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Beautiful.